Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man.
Oh my God. Boy, you just got slammed. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Get on your knees, 47. What are you doing?
New York set to take the field. Typically down in the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean,
oh, yeah. Fumble. 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 Yeah, boy, y'all too slow. Our quarterback sucks. I understand, dude.
Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moving away
too slow.
In this
Come
case,
on, 81. I'm just gonna let you go do it, bro. You talk about you.
7 yards there and a first down.
I'm gonna stack you, bro.
On first down.
Just, what do you thought? And bro, I'm from YouTube, bro. We can both sitting down, bro. We can't talk. I'm bro, YouTube, bro. Okay, bro. You too slow, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Catch that down. I'm scared. Bro. It's 24-0, bro. We're cooking on, bro. Hey, bro. Yeah, you too slow, bro. Damn, boy, you got chipped.
It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. So first and 10 now from the 30. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Play action. It's Darnold.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Fumble. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'll go every time I use it.
What's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field.
You got ankles
defense is kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
You guys ankles.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights.
I don't care, little boy. Tell me, ain't you walking the ball on the
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Well, okay, bro, that's so good.
Now a draw as Goff gives to
You too little to be paying. You too little to be paying, bro. Shut up, bro. Bro, I'm the best running back, gang. You say you can't stop, bro. You think I'm fun to punt. You think I'm fun to punt. Gang, you think I'm fun to punt.
I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
He had that stitches, bro.
As they fail here on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Boy, you have brighter feet.
He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, but it'll be 2nd down.
I don't really have to follow the rules that my first game, bro. He's stupid anyway.
Now a draw play. This is
I knew I was gonna tackle him, bro.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts.
Stop, bro. I don't know how to do this, bro. He's stupid.
Throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Whoever the dive look that time on
bro,
defense,
shut up, bro. You stink, bro. You stink, bro. Get away from me, bro.
Thus, the incompletion.
I knew he was gonna miss that.
Kick is
He tried
not
to
going
kick
to
it
be
to our
close.
fans,
It's
bro.
well short, well right to boot. And
Bro,
this score will
shut
stay
up,
right
bro.
where it is.
Bro, I don't really care, bro. We don't really have to follow the rules our coach did, bro.
At this stage of
He
the second quarter, you give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Hey, coach,
And he's
you
got
was
this
good.
down to
Hey,
the
coach.
35. First down, Los
Bro, I
Angeles
caught
there
that
to
jump
pick
on
up a
corny, bro.
14
I got that
yards.
jump on.
Yeah,
I'm
another
good.
good run there. He's been such a big part of their
You got
success
your
here this
ankles
afternoon.
cracking.
And
You
that
got
last
your
carry, that
ankles
puts him over 100 yards now
cracking.
for the day.
And brought
Oh my
down,
God, you
but
got
not
your
before they're
ankles
inside the 25.
Oh
It's
my
a
God,
gain
you
of
got your
11 and a
ankles
first
crossed.
down, LA. So we've come to halftime after. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
Oh my God, bro. You got your ankles
offense as they get set to take possession. Now a chance to take advantage of that missed field goal. First and 10, way up at the 37. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Oh my God, bro.
Territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 34. Here's Gurley.
Oh my God, bro. I'll take that, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, ankles, dude. That's ankles. That's ankles right there. That's ankles. That's ankles. That's ankles. That's first thing, bro.
Back-to-back plays.
But that's ankles, bro. I'm really good. That's it. We, bro. I can see here, bro. Yes. Yes.
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah, we
Todd Gurley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. As his guys continue to pull it on. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. And he certainly played.
Second you want, little boy. Second you want, bro. It's 30-0, bro. Check the scoreboard, bro. Check the scoreboard.
Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And the Jets have got it. The risk
81, bro. You
on
trash,
kick. When you don't
bro.
get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah. Traps.
But he cannot connect. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Trip out, now, trip out.
So another long try for 3 and another kick that comes up lacking.
Yeah, this isn't going to do any wonders for his field goal percentage, but you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Ain't that easy?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Goff, a deep ball for Gurley.
Always open.
This is caught
He's
inside
always
the 15.
open.
Touchdown, LA. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Oh, boy. Rubbing a little salt in the wound there, going for 2 on this big.
You know, there's one time when I played, Brandon, and played against a team that was just absolutely pile driving us. And they ended up going for 2 late in the game. And I asked one of the guys, why'd you do that? He said, because we wanted to win by more. That feels like that type of situation.
Well, could also result in a melee later, though.
I don't care that's fun. I don't care.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, which is exactly right.
Oh, yeah, get on floor, boy. Get on floor, get on.
Yeah, boy. Absolutely nowhere as he's back before he could get out of the backfield. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Again, it's Bell. And he's corralled.
Yeah, boy, get on floor. Yeah. What's up? Get on floor.
The Rams calling on their nickel set.
What's up? What's up? I'm gonna get you, bro. I'm gonna get you, bro. I'll smack out of you, bro. I'll smack you, bro. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah. Give me now, boy.
He can run for it, and he
yeah, boy. Y'all get injured now. Get injured now, boy. Get injured. But y'all are trash.
He was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked the field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit 3rd quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal,
does it feel a little bit
maybe
I don't even care. Let's go.
Just want to get out of here?
You don't kick off the field, goddamn.
Bigger points on the board.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a deep ball here, Coleman just past the 50. 20! And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. Goff finding Coates on a big play. 68 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Sliding out of the pocket to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
But you weak. You weak. You weak, bro. You're weak.
His guys continue to pour it on.
You're weak, bro.
And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. But you say 3 rushing touchdowns, and of course throw it to him where he's caught 1 as well.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Oh, I'm still on conference match.
Hit a really long field goal to do so.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, boy, still on flow.
Hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that.
Oh yeah, boy, staying
slow. They've got to feel good about that.
What I said, boy, y'all too weak.
Love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that
offense y'all gotta know it.
On the board here. And this one also slowing developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that. Back now in Los Angeles. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It looks like the defense is there on the handoff.
Here's Natson. A little juke. And now running right through it. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10. And now out
oh yeah,
on
when
the
I was
field
laughing,
comes
when
Los
I was
Angeles.
so
This ball game certainly has gotten a little out of hand. This is normally when they say you got to fill. This is fill time for guys like you and I. But to be frank, just a dominating performance. Really impressive what we've seen.
It is, and I'm glad that you went in that direction because otherwise we're going to talk
bro,
about
bro, try to tell me, bro, that's so. I don't have to eat this outside.
This game, how they've done it, offense, defense, special teams, they put it all together.
The Jets sucks.
I gotta tell you, I am beyond impressed by what I've seen from this team.
Oh, we're
Gurley on first down, no chance that time. He swallowed up for a loss of about 3. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room.
He did right.
9 good yards there on the run, and now
but
3rd down.
he really
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. On 3rd down, here's Henderson. Fighting him off. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on
that
boy,
stay on the
because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call
interception. Where is that? And you know, boy,
These guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, but where that energy now, boy? Where is that energy now, boy?
Playing the pass, picking
where
off, and now
is
big time.
that energy now, boy? Gotta
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there. It's a first down.
He's still rumbling, still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now Gurley. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. They'll get
I told you, little boy,
don't play with me,
bro. Don't play with me, bro. I told you don't play with me. And guess
we
what?
saw a good job
You got your
defensively
ankles
to recover. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley.
I told you gonna get your ankles crossed, boy. What I said, wait.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
What are you gonna get your ankles crossed, boy?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this
well, I said number 22.
Ankles
crossed, Brian. Ankles
We know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
But he's voted to slow, but a big man telling him he can't.
Head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Yeah, that's true. You've said that before. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Darnold. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now Natson. A nice little juke, and fights through one man. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And not much of an opening there, as he's only going to get this about the 32.
30. You lucky, bro. You lucky. You lucky.
Oh,
really? You lucky that game is over, bro. I would have, bro. What do Jaguars? I love the way she. I'm gonna rap real quick. That was just a fake rap. I'm gonna rap real quick. That was a fake rap. So like the Jets jersey is green. Like green, all money going trees, but people say like money going trees, but I understand, but why did?
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State at TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars. And just bowling over tacklers. And the decision to bring it out in a good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he cuts it back right, and he's got a crease. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Some good running out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. That was good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot for the 9 on 2nd and goal. They'll give Ford out another crack. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone.